In the annals of history, few relationships are as compelling or as surrounded by mystery as that of Jesus of Nazareth and Judas Iscariot. Their bond, fraught with intrigue and eternal questions, invites us to explore some lesser-known facets of these two pivotal figures. Let's begin with Jesus, whose life and teachings have inspired billions. Born in the humble town of Bethlehem, Jesus was raised in Nazareth, a place that, at the time, was considered somewhat insignificant in the grand scope of the world's kingdoms. Despite this modest beginning, Jesus' teachings revolutionized spiritual thought. It is fascinating that Jesus, acknowledged as a carpenter's son, was a profound storyteller, using parables as a method to convey spiritual truths. His stories often reflected themes of love, compassion, and the kingdom of God. Interestingly, Jesus spoke Aramaic, the everyday language of Judea, ensuring that his messages were accessible to the common people of his time. Now, turning to Judas Iscariot. Often vilified due to his betrayal of Jesus, Judas remains an enigmatic character. The Gospel of Judas, a Gnostic text discovered in the 1970s, paints him in a dramatically different light. Here, Judas is depicted not as a traitor, but as the one carrying out Jesus' own instructions, suggesting a deeper and more complex relationship than traditionally understood. It's worth noting that Judas was entrusted with the group's finances, indicating a position of trust and responsibility among Jesus' disciples. This fact complicates the narrative, raising questions about loyalty and choice. One of the intriguing points comes from the Last Supper. The Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and John mention that Judas was one of the 12 present, highlighting the poignant moment through which trust and betrayal coexisted. According to the Scriptures, it was after dipping bread into the same dish as Jesus that Judas left to execute his infamous act. This act of sharing food might suggest an intimacy between them, making the betrayal feel even more profound. Exploring further, there is a significant debate around Judas's motivations. Was it purely for the 30 pieces of silver, or was there a deeper, perhaps misunderstood motive behind his actions? Biblical and historical scholars often ponder this, emphasizing Judas as a complex character who might have believed that he had Jesus' best interests at heart, albeit tragically misguided. Conclusively, the story of Jesus and Judas is a testament to the nuance in human relationships. While Jesus' teachings focused on forgiveness and redemption, Judas's story continues to provoke questions about human frailty, choice, and the potential for redemption. Their intertwined destinies remind us of the layers of history, where each narrative holds a mirror to our own struggles with faith, loyalty, and forgiveness. As we reflect on these ancient tales, we are encouraged to seek understanding beyond surface-level interpretations, gaining a broader insight into these historical figures and their enduring impact on human consciousness.